Okay, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. Haha. Hello, Video Ghost here. I'm kind of paralyzed with choice on what to play. So I've decided to just kind of play whatever. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Now this is running a lot worse than it was last time. Okay, if we just turn everything off, may also help. Double checking to make sure nothing's installing in the background. So that might be contributing. Could also just be the game being unstable. A lot of the reviews that I was reading about the game basically were like, yeah, this game just kind of breaks. Oh my god. Okay. I guess we're going to give this one a single run. And maybe I'll win. And then move on to something else. Part of the reason I'm kind of just hopping around my library is my controller batteries are dead. And they are on the charger right now. And they're almost done. But I don't really want to fight with the controller just dying midstream. That would annoy the shit out of me. So I was originally going to kind of hop around PC game to PC game, but if I'm going to continue having like performance issues and everything, then I'll just go ahead and hop over. But new plan is that I am just gonna play heavy Can you stop? Stop it. I don't know if you can hear the cat, but she is deciding to be obnoxious. Oh, and she's sitting in her chair now. And you're like, how can you tell? Isn't the computer monitor in front of you? Yes, astute observer. How did you get in my house? It is because I recognized the crinkly sound of the chair as she sat down and okay, I don't know how well that's showing up in the stream though, but there's this occasional stutter, and that is what I've noticed people complaining about in the reviews, is that this game just has a stutter, seemingly regardless of hardware specs. And that is a shame, because in theory this is the best way to play the game, which means that the best way to play the game is still kind of flawed. So sometimes it'll like register inputs, stutter mid input, and then just continue that input through the stutter, which means that sometimes you'll walk further than you intended to, shit like that. But my thought is that I'm just gonna, maybe not every stream, but like especially if I'm kind of waffling around and I'm not sure what I want to stream, I'll just do a couple runs of this and then move into something else. Ooh, my ribs are itchy. But no, because then maybe one day I'll hit the credits on this, and then I can feel like I've completed this game that's been in my library for like 8 years. I don't much care for roguelikes because I like to feel a sense of progression in the game. And, maybe that's just me being, that was a really bad stutter. Holy shit. Um, maybe that's just me being like a really bad gamer. You know, not good, no skill, low value, low value gamer, capital L, capital G. But in essence, I do put, I think, a lot more time into games than many people have. But still, I don't like the feeling of like, yeah, I've put multiple hours into a thing, and functionally I'm, fuck you. And functionally, I have still, oh, this is ass. This is ass. Alright, we're just fucking running, I guess. This is bad. This is bad. I need like a bank or something. I just don't like the feeling of like investing a lot of time in something but not necessarily seeing more of it. Which perhaps that's a really narrow-minded view, oh my god! Especially of games in the roguelike genre. That didn't kill it. Oh, you fuck! You're a piece of shit. But yeah, with like different games, it sucks to feel like I've put all this time and effort into it, and just due to, I guess, you know, maybe I didn't learn well enough from the last time I played it or whatever. But I kind of hop around from game to game, and so I often don't build up that like deep knowledge that I think is kind of key with different roguelikes. So because of that, I tend to avoid them. But if I can use them as a way to promote talking to myself, or maybe people when they show up in chat, then I feel like I can kind of make a routine out of it. You know, I can't imagine like streaming this for like 3 or 4 hours. That would be maybe a bit much. Just slow, incremental attempts, then punctuated with, you know, something else. I personally prefer story-driven games, or maybe not even story-driven. Like experience-driven, where you end up, you know, playing through something and there's a crafted intent to it. You go through it, and then when you finish, it's done. If you liked it, you can play more. But at the end of the day, it's something that's very intentional and, I guess, limited. But it's also entirely possible to read that as, you know, the lamentations of a fucking scrub, essentially, is what they are. It's like, if I were good at roguelikes, I might have a different opinion on it. Ooh, shit. No, stop that. But yeah, the idea is that maybe one day, actually that would be kind of fun, taking my, you know, my streams and okay, wait, I do want to see how this works though. passive effect. Do not. I don't understand what the passive effect is. Like, it mentions reloading, but then doesn't do it like automatically or anything. Hey, if you unplug any of this, I'm gonna be frustrated with you. Also, don't step on my external hard drive, please. She's decided to walk on the desk. Hey, you want to say hi into the microphone? Come on, say hi into the microphone. Say it. Please. Combo. Okay, she don't want to talk. She does want to rub her face on it, though. Don't pet yourself on the microphone. No, stop. Don't go underneath it. Don't step on the keyboard. Good job. Good job not stepping on the keyboard. Oh, she's blocking the entire monitor. Hey, I need you to move. But yeah, maybe like... Oh, you're a cutie. She's laying on my desk size mouse, my oversized mouse pad, I guess would be more accurate. It was the size of my really small desk when I had that, but I no longer have that. Ooh. But yeah, I think developers have started figuring out ways to cater to, you know, sore losers like me with, you know, stuff like meta progression between runs, and also like meaningful stories to tell. Like, this game doesn't have a story. This is, oh shit, stuff's bad in the basement, fight through eight levels. Oh, I should play Going Under on stream. That would be fun. But yeah, that feeling of not progressing is, I think, what has kept me from playing these. Oh, I'm only on floor 2. That's right, because I died. Why did I die? Because there was a really bad room. And I did not handle it well. That's what it was. Good news, though. I have taken... See, this is my second run. I have taken no damage from snakes. I'm getting better at identifying them. Can't wait for a snake to be the next thing that kills me. Or... what were they called? Snake worms? Yeah, fuck you. Stupid robot gun. But yeah, I was kind of struggling to decide what I wanted to stream tonight. And I did stream yesterday, although that was a no mic stream, even though it was wait, was it a stream day? No, I haven't explained what happened to the no one. Let's see, it's Friday today, so that means yesterday was Thursday. So on Wednesday, I took Truckwife, my partner, my significant other. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm curious. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay. I took her to the doctor because she hadn't been feeling well for a few days. And then we went to like oh no, I had to scratch my nose, you piece of shit. You waited, you fucking bastard. I took her to the doctor. We live in the good old US of A and do not necessarily have primary care doctors at the moment. Only recently having... Yeah, okay, so that was a stutter right there. I wasn't holding the forward button, but the character was just like, we're going to keep going. But we went to an urgent care, and the urgent care doctor was effectively, he was like, oh boy, that's pretty bad. You should go to the ER. Anyway, $75, please. And so we did that, and then we went to the doctor. And then I had a splitting fucking migraine, but we also didn't get back until, I think it was around 11 at night, our time. So that really would have prevented any kind of stream anyway, because I have work during the week. Coming up, that... Ooh. Nice. I couldn't make that again if I wanted to. I fucking didn't mean to use that. I tried to jump because I didn't realize I had picked up the bullet. So didn't hit stream on Wednesday like the typical plan is. However, wanted to try and stream yesterday to essentially make up for the missed day, because it's important to me. I've been trying to do this more consistently, and in essence what occurred was I have this really bad cough. Why did I pronounce that C-A-L-F? C-A-U-L-F? Cough. I have this really very not good cough, and it's kind of a source of regular discomfort and frustration. So last night when I sat down to stream, I unfortunately found myself in the midst of one of those coughing fits, and so I decided to just do, sometimes when I'm not feeling in the mood like for talking, or I have one of those coughing fits and my throat feels really bad, what I will do is, oh my god, I will just do a stream of, you know, some kind of gameplay for something, just to feel like I'm keeping up with it, even though I'm not satisfied with the outcome. But in essence, yesterday, I decided to stream some Suicide Squad, because that game was $5 on every platform, and still is, I think, through each respective platform's like winter sale equivalent. So, food for thought. Impression is that it's pretty fun. I don't know why they made it, but like the third person shooting mechanics are really satisfying, and traversal in the world is really fun with each of the characters. I don't know if it's blasphemous, but of Warner Brothers' superhero output in recent memory, Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck were you? He couldn't see me because I was in the grass. Fuck yeah. Suicide Squad's way better, even as a live service thing, than what's the other one? The name it escapes me because I don't like it. Gotham Knights. Like, I don't know. I think, I almost said Naughty Dog. I think Rocksteady's pedigree still shines through in Suicide Squad. Like, genuinely, the core mechanics are fun. It just seems like a weird superhero game to make. so far, I don't really even have any complaints about the way that they've portrayed the members of the Justice League. Granted, I'm also not like a huge fan. I do think that people who went after the whole like, oh, this was Kevin Conroy's final performance as Batman, and they have the audacity to disrespect him. But Kevin Conroy is my Batman through and through. His voice is the one I think of when I think of Bruce Wayne, when I think of Batman. Absolute classic. I don't think he signed on to that project thinking that it would be his last. The details of that story, all of those recordings were done long before. Or at least long enough before that they certainly couldn't update it to like suddenly not have him, you know, a member of the Justice League in a game with the subtitle "Kill the Justice League." You know, he's gonna die. He's gonna die in the game. It's gonna happen. They had a pretty cool mission with him, though. There's like all the press coverage around the game. Not press coverage. That is not actually accurate to what I'm talking about. People on Twitter sharing like video recordings and screen caps and stuff. It really did present this idea that my stomach is unwell. It really did present this idea that you met the characters and then they were summarily killed off. Just like right away. Very fast. But like, spoilers in case, you know, anyone cares about me ranting about Suicide Squad and its plot. But when you get there, the Flash is still a hero. Like, Brainiac's influence hasn't corrupted him yet. And so you get to interact with this character as a normal person. And there's this progression of who the character is in the story. From, oh, you bastard. From being, you know, the good guy to being this corrupted shadow of themselves. You don't get that time with every character. But my assumption was that as I would meet, you know, the Green Lantern and Batman, it would just be, okay, go here and boss fight. Okay, they're dead. That's it. That's all you get with them. But Batman's like on the comms, like talking shit and stuff. Like he's like, yeah, these fucking losers. He doesn't say it like that. But like, there's a lot more, at least so far, of the Flash and Green Lantern and Batman than I was led to believe through, you know, the different posts on social media and stuff in the game that you can actually experience, rather than just, okay, go here, they're evil, now kill them. Oh shit, that was a lot of bullets to sink on not... I wish they had done those hitboxes a little differently. They seem to be a consistent issue. Hello? Willkommen bei Haus Schieß. Schieß? I think that is the verb for shooting. I don't think it's conjugated properly for the way that I presented that. Anyway, that's... I don't know. The Suicide Squad's a weird game. And I think my opinion is also definitely colored by the fact that I spent $5 on ostensibly a new game. Like, it came out less than a year ago. Also... Oh, fuck off. You guys are bitches. I haven't fully come to understand exactly what it means, but I do believe that Deathstroke is now a playable character. I don't know what I need to do to unlock him. And unfortunately, even though he, I would argue, is not necessarily characterized by his usage of guns, you know, you're going to use a lot of those on top of some occasional like melee finishers and stuff. But like, it's still cool. They added a whole 5th character, from my understanding at least. But yeah, I don't know. If you happen to hear me ranting about this, fucking for $5, if you can spare it. You know, if you're just like, I just want some mindless fun where I can run around shit. Just going ahead and let that Freudian slip of my true feelings out. If you just want to go around a city, you know, flying through the air with like a jetpack, or as a big shark dude with a machine gun, and like shooting things and leveling up, it's perfectly serviceable. Like, it doesn't feel great that this is the follow-up to Arkham Knight, but I don't know. I think this may also just be a byproduct of what happens when, not to, you know, make myself sound like some sage, long-standing member of the gaming elite, but I've been playing games for a while, and I think once you have been through the whole, oh, what the fuck was that? Through the whole rigmarole. Oh, how do I kill that? I have to get behind him. That's shit. You guys are ass. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did I kill him? Yeah. You're a bastard. God, those suck. You just kind of get used to the fact that these beloved companies that you hold so much respect for. I mean, one, especially now, games take a long time to make. The people who made Arkham Asylum, are not all of them left, but most of them aren't there. And if they are, they're serving in different capacities than when they made your favorite game. This is just kind of the unfortunate fact of an industry that is both a product, but also, you know, can be argued to be a piece of art time to time. I'm really glad that it didn't like clip into the top of the fucking destroyed thing there. That's what I thought I was going to do. I am very pleased that it did not though. Oh, I don't have enough money. Would I have had enough money if I didn't spend that just now? Oh! Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to have enough money because, they can run out. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know, bad to experience. Another, I guess it would be considered a roguelike, yeah. That I have wanted to stream for a while, but I have to buy it first. There is one, I'm going to try and describe it as poorly as possible. where you play a gorilla who really loves the jazz drums and uses the inspiration provided by those in a violence feedback loop in order to escape oppressive captors. That being Ape Out. I played it when I was on Game Pass a few years ago and thought it was a tremendous amount of fun. However, again, my just general not talent for playing roguelikes led me to avoid really engaging with it beyond, playing it for, I think it was like probably 10 or so minutes. And during that time, I did find something that I really enjoyed, more from a musical perspective than from the gameplay. Like, the gameplay's fun. It's very reactive. You can throw dudes. You can wail on them with your fucking arms. But every time, like, you kill a dude, don't play peekaboo with me, you bastard. What's this? Repellent. Okay, well, it didn't work the way that I thought. Which almost got me to take some damage. What the fuck is the repellent for? Doesn't appear to be repelling anything. What are you repelling? Okay, give me that. Buy another one. Fuck it. What's in here? What are these? Mega bomb. Now see, that sounds like a thing that's gonna get me killed. Let's try it though. I'll come back for the... Never mind. No, Is there any way I can buy... I'm about to go into a boss room. That's what's happening here. I may just need to waste half of the potion, in essence. That's what I'm going to do. I will waste half of the potion for the sake of having full health. And I suppose I'll also buy those so that I don't have to worry as much. Oh my god, I did it! Yes! Hell yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! This is cool. Alright, furthest I ever made it. Can't do anything with that. Just gonna revel in the triumphant music for a sec. Curious to see how much the game world changes. Ooh. Oh. Flashlight means dark, but this doesn't really look all that dark. Excuse you, I was trying to deal with your shithead buddy. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like the turrets get like... What the fuck was that sound? Or like a... Hopefully not a new enemy type. I'm full up. I don't need more. Grab a backpack so that we can... You're the worst. There's a bullet I missed somewhere. Get in. Okay, don't know where it was, but we got it. It's getting real dicey out here. Shop. See, I don't remember what the process for these things went like. What's going on? What? Kelvin. I received a message from the truck wife. Oh, it's a picture of a sweet cat. Oh, wait, it's a picture of our cat. His name's not Kelvin. I think she's doing text-to-speech again. Oh, you thought you could trick me. And normally you can. But not this time. Because I'm very scared. All told, this is actually going pretty well. Like, even if I lose, which I'm fully anticipating, I'm satisfied with this result. I did really good. I've gotten further than ever before. That's all I can really ask for. Ooh, that I felt that one. I felt that one like narrowly, narrowly swing past or fly past my head. Ooh, oh my God! I didn't even realize that was an enemy.